method and regions. Before finally studying how arsenic affects people and how to be healthy with the rice consumption. What is arsenic? Arsenic is a naturally occurring element found in both soil and water. Arsenic also has been released into the environment through the use of pesticides and poultry fertilizer. Arsenic can be divided into two types. First, organic arsenic, and second, inorganic arsenic. Inorganic arsenic is an arsenic compounds that lacks of organic element carbon, and such arsenic is far more poisonous to people. As you look at this picture number one, I have different types of rice right here, and then rice has higher levels of inorganic arsenic than other foods because rice tends to absorb metallic elements including arsenic. More than other food groups, naturally arsenic is the primary source for the inorganic arsenic in rice. Studies also found that most brown rice contains more arsenic than white rice, primarily because arsenic accumulated the grain's outer layers, specifically in the husk and the brain, which are mostly polished off during white rice processing. If you fell in love with grains and are deeply saddened that you may not able to consume rice anymore, don't worry. There are still many other grains that have negligible levels of inorganic arsenic. As for gluten-free grains, there are amaranth, buckwheat, millet, and polenta, or grits. Grains contains gluten with a little inorganic arsenic are burger, barley, and farro. Personally, I tried barley, and let me say this: healthiest food just often does not taste right. Arsenic in grains grown with a different method and region. First, organic and inorganic. Interestingly, different growth methods do not affect the level of arsenic in grains because grain naturally takes up arsenic directly from soil and water. In other words, there is no big difference in arsenic level between organic grains and inorganic grains. In fact, one study found that organic brown rice products had the highest level of arsenic. Region. I have picture of different regions, and it shows which land have high arsenic pollutant area. Alright, region. Some studies suggested that rice grown in the southeastern state of USA contains higher level of arsenic because the region used to be cold cotton field, where pesticides were widely used. Consumer Reports also said that most contamination is actually a result of geology.
We're gonna have to move this jackass. Shut up!
Conclusion: to understand the effects of consumed arsenic in rice, we must first understand what arsenic is and how grains contain arsenic. Then we will examine how different levels of arsenic is in grains grown using different methods and regions, before finally studying how arsenic affects people and how to be healthy with the rice consumption. Justification. We can understand why rice, which contains poisonous inorganic arsenic, should be avoided to consume, and such fact makes it extremely worthy of our attention and the analysis, as rice has been considered as one of the healthiest foods. Topic. People should limit of consuming rice, which contains high levels of metallic elements, including arsenic that are poisonous to people. Clincher. So next time you stop by a Japanese restaurant, you should probably try something new other than sushi.